Next one, operations on matrices. First operation is addition. Second one is subtraction. Addition of two matrices is possible only if the matrices have equal order. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4 is of order 2 by 2, and I am taking one another matrix 2 by 2 order 1, 0, 0, 1. We can subtract because we can add or subtract when equal ordered matrices. Addition takes place by adding the corresponding elements. 1 plus 1 is 2, 1 plus 1, and then 2 plus 0, and 3 plus 0, 4 plus 1. Simplifying it, we will get 2, 2 plus 0, 2, 3 plus 0, 3, 4 plus 1, 5. This is the addition of two matrices. This is possible only if the matrices have equal order. Matrices have equal order. Sum of two matrices or addition of two matrices possible only if the matrices are of equal order. The addition takes place by adding the respective elements. First element added with the first element, second element added with the second element, third element added with the third element, fourth element added with the fourth element. And then simplifying, we will get a matrix that is known as the same order, that is known as addition of these two matrices. Then subtraction is also takes place when the two matrices have equal order. The same matrices I am applying subtraction 1, 2, 3, 4 minus 1, 0, 0, 1. Look at here. Here we have added the corresponding element. Here we should subtract the corresponding element. Else 1, 2, 3, 4 plus of bringing this minus to all the elements inside the matrix, minus 1, 0, 0, minus 1. Make it as plus and then change sign of all the elements in the matrix. Now we can add usually 1 minus 1, 2 plus 0, because we have changed it as plus symbol now. The minus multiplied with all the elements of the second matrix. Now 1 minus 1, 2 plus 0, 3 plus 0, and then 4 minus 1. By simplifying, we will get 0, 2, 3, 3. This is known as subtraction of two matrices. So addition and subtractions take place when the given two matrices should have equal order. The given matrices have equal order, we can add or subtract. Addition takes place by adding the corresponding elements of the matrices, and the subtraction takes place by subtracting the corresponding elements of the given two matrix. Multiplication by a scalar. Multiplication by a scalar is nothing but multiplying a matrix by a non-zero constant k. That is, let A equal to A, B, C, D, E, F, and K equal to K is a scalar. The scalar is known as K, constant K is a scalar. Then multiply it by A, we will get K, KB, KC, KD, KE, KF. So multiplying a matrix by a scalar is nothing but multiplying all the elements into the matrix by the same scalar. This is a given matrix A. Multiplying A by K, it yields multiplying all the elements of the given matrix, all the elements of a given matrix by K. Listen, K means KA, KB, KC, KD, KE, KF. All the elements are multiplied by K is known as multiplication by a scalar. For example, A equal to 1, 2, 3, 0, 5 minus 7. Now 3A will be equal to multiplying all the elements by 3, 3, 6, 9, 0, 15 minus 21. Suppose minus 4A equal to multiply all the elements of A by minus 4, minus 4, minus 8, minus 12, 0, minus 20, here 28, plus 28. Now this is known as minus 4A. Here 3 and minus 4 are scalar quantities. Multiplying by matrix A, we will get a 3 and a minus 4A. 3A means multiply all the elements of A by 3, and minus 4A means multiply all the elements of A by minus 4. This type of multiplication is known as multiplication by a scalar. Properties of matrix addition and multiplication. Properties of matrix addition and multiplication. Let A, B, C be M cross n matrices. M cross n order matrices. P and Q be two non-zero scalars. P and Q be non-zero scalar. Non-zero scalar. The multiplication by a scalar is that is a non-zero scalar. So P and Q be a non-zero scalar. We have the following properties here. Then A plus B is equal to B plus A. A plus B equal to B plus A. Addition of A plus B will yield addition of B plus A. Both should be equal. Addition of A plus B and B plus A are equal. This property is known as commutative property by addition. Commutative for addition. Commutative property for addition. This rule is known as commutative property. The symbol used between them is addition, so this is known as commutative for addition. And then A plus B plus C will be equal to A plus B plus C. First of all, add B and C, and then add with A. Then add A and B, and then add with A plus B with C. We will get equal answer. This type of property is known as associative property for addition. This is known as associative property for addition. The third one, PQ into A. P and Q are non-zero scalars. P and Q are non-zero scalars. Then PQ into A will be equal to P into A plus PQ into A equal to P into QA. P into Q. PQ into A will be equal to P into QA. This is known as associative property of scalar multiplication. This is associative property for scalar multiplication. Associative property for scalar multiplication. And then the next one is IA equal to A. Multiplying unit matrix the same order with A, which yields A. This property is known as scalar identity property. Scalar identity property. Scalar identity property. Multiplication of any matrix with the corresponding identity matrix yields the same matrix. So this is known as scalar identity property, where I is the unit matrix here. And then P into A plus B equal to P into A plus P into B. Here P is a scalar quantity. This is known as distributive property for scalar. Distributive property for scalar multiplication. This is distributive property for scalar multiplication. Scalar multiplication. And then the last one is P plus Q into A equal to P plus Q into matrix A equal to PA plus QA. P plus Q into A will be equal to PA plus QA. This is known as distributive property for two scalar with a matrix. This is also distributive property for here a single scalar used. Here we have used two scalars. So distributive property for two scalar. Two distributive property for two scalar with a matrix. This is distributive property for two scalar with the matrix. This is distributive property for a scalar with the matrix. This is identity matrix, identity property, scalar identity. Now PQ equal to A equal to P into Q. This is associative scalar multiplication. Then here A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. This is associative property for addition. Here commutative property addition. These are the additive properties. Now additive identity. Zero matrix is known as the additive identity of a given respective matrix. So additive identity is A is a given matrix of order m cross n, and 0 is a zero matrix is of order same m cross n. Then A plus 0 equal to 0 matrix plus A yields A. This zero matrix is known as additive identity matrix. So additive identity matrix is zero matrix. It is based on the order of A. It is based on the order of A. So zero matrix is known as the additive identity matrix of the given matrix. It should be in the same order of A. It follows the order of A. Next one, additive inverse. If A be any given matrix, then minus A is the additive inverse of A. So A is given as example, A is taken as 1 minus 2 minus 3 4. Then its negative of A is minus A, that is equal to minus 1 plus 2 plus 3 minus 4, changing all the sign of the given matrix A. This is known as additive inverse, because a matrix, sum of a matrix and its additive inverse yields a zero matrix. Listen here, matrix is 1 minus 2 minus 3 4 and plus of its negative matrix is minus 1, that is additive inverse, minus 1 2 3 minus 4. When we add these two, 1 minus 1 0, minus 2 plus 2 0, minus 3 plus 3 0, 4 minus 4 0. This means the additive inverse a matrix and its additive inverse when added it will be equal to 0. This is a zero matrix. This is A given matrix. This is its additive inverse minus A. Both yields a zero matrix. Question number 1, exercise 3.17. If A equal to 19348 minus 3 is about 3 row, it has 3 row 2 columns 3 by 2, and B has 3 row 2 columns 3 by 2. B is of order 3 by 2. Then verify that. A plus B equal to B plus A, that is subdivision number 1, and 2, A plus of minus A equal to minus of A plus A equal to 0. Verify that. A plus of minus A equal to minus A of plus A equal to 0. The first one, A plus B equal to A plus B. A is 1934, 8 minus 3 and 573310. Look at here, it is of order 3 row 2 columns, it is of order 3 by 2. Both have equal order, so we can add the elements. The addition takes place adding the corresponding elements. 1 plus 5 is 6, 9 plus 7 is 16, 3 plus 3 is 6, 4 plus 3 is 7, 8 plus 1 is 9, minus 3 plus 0 is minus 3. This is A plus B. And we need to find B plus A. B plus A means first write B, then write A. B is 573310 plus A is 1934 minus 3. Adding these two, adding the corresponding elements, 5 plus 1 is 6, 7 plus 9 is 16, 3 plus 3 is 6, 3 plus 4 is 7, 1 plus 8 is 9, 0 minus 3 is minus 3. Look at here, both answers are equal. 6, 16, 6, 7, 9 minus 3. This means this is, let it be taken as 1, another one is taken as 2. 1 equal to 2. Therefore, A plus B equal to B plus A. A plus B equal to B plus A. We have verified the first result. The second one is A plus of minus A. A plus of minus A will be equal to A is 1934 minus 3. And the plus of minus A means it's a negative matrix. Change all the sign. Minus 1 minus 9, minus 3 minus 4, minus 8 plus 3. This is minus A. Now adding these two, 1 minus 1 0, 9 minus 9 0, 3 minus 3 0, 4 minus 4 0, 8 minus 8 0, minus 3 plus 3 0, that is equal to 0 matrix. And then moving to the second one, minus A plus A equal to, that is negative of A minus 1, minus 9, minus 3, minus 4, minus 8 plus 3. This is negative A plus the matrix A matrix. Matrix A is 1, 9, 3, 4, 8, minus 3. Adding the 2, we will get minus 1 plus 1, 0. All are opposite each other. Equal quantity becomes 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Which is equal to 0. So A plus of minus A equal to 0 and minus A plus A equal to 0. So we have verified, therefore A plus of minus A equal to minus A plus A equal to 0. Thus we have verified the result. Question number 2. Given A equal to a 3 by 3 matrix, B is also a 3 by 3 matrix and C is equal to a 3 by 3 matrix. We need to verify that A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. This rule is known as associative property for addition. We need to check this property. First of all, find left hand side and then find right hand side. You should show the both answers are equal. So now I am finding the left hand side LHS, that is A plus B plus C, or you can first of all find B plus C and then add A with B plus C. So B plus C means adding B and C, B plus C, B has 2, 3, 4, 1, 9, 2, minus 7, 1, minus 1, and C has 8, 3, 4, 1, minus 2, 3, 2, 4, minus 1. Addition of these two implies 10, 6, 8, 2, 7, 5, minus 5, 5, minus 2. And this is B plus C. Now we need A plus B plus C. A plus B plus C is equal to matrix A is added with the answer of B plus C. B plus C we have 10, 6, 8, 2, 7, 5 and minus 5, 5, minus 2. And here A is 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, minus 8, 1, 0, minus 4. Now adding these two, 4 plus 10, 14, 9, 9, then 4, 10, minus 3, minus 4, 5, minus 6. This is A plus B plus C. Now we need to find the right hand side. First of all, find A plus B. To find RHS, first find B plus A plus B. So sum of A and B. A is 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, minus 8, 1, 0, minus 4, and plus B is 2, 3, 4, 1, 9, 2, minus 7, 1, minus 1. Adding these two, 4 plus 2, 6, 3 plus 3, 6, 1 plus 4, 5, and 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 9 are 12, minus 8 plus 2, minus 6, here 1 minus 7, minus 6, 0 plus 1, 1, minus 4, minus 1 is minus 5. And then now we need A plus B plus C. So we should add A plus B with the result of C. A plus B is 6, 6, 5, 3, 12, minus 6, and minus 6, 1, minus 5 is added with the C. Matrix C is 8, 3, 4, 1, minus 2, 3, 2, 4, minus 1. The total value is equal to addition of these two matrices. 6 plus 18, 8, 14, 6 plus 3, 9, 5 plus 4, 9, and then 3 plus 1, 4, 12 minus 2, 10, minus 6 plus 3, minus 3. Then minus 6 plus 2, minus 4, 1 plus 4, 5, minus 5, minus 1, minus 6. Now we have completed A plus B plus C. This is RHS. Look at here, the LHS value is taken as 1 and the RHS is taken as 2. 1 equal to 2. 1 and 2 are equal. Therefore, we can say that A plus B plus B, A plus B plus C equal to A plus B plus C. Hence verified.